I am Captain Vasyl Behay. I am the chaplain of the 411 Civil Affairs Battalion, and I've served for almost 8 years in Army Reserve. I would say that I liked military stuff since childhood, but I would say skipped the serving in army in my country. Originally, I am from Ukraine, but because of the studies, I didn't go to military. But when I came here to the States, and I am on my civilian side. I am Catholic priest, and in our diocese we have few priests who are serving as chaplains, so they share their experience. So I realized that it would be a nice opportunity, since I liked military from childhood, to combine both, to do what I do, serving people, but also have experience in a military setting. So that's why how I got introduced into military. And here I am. Take from standpoint from the military, I guess it's completion of schools, because for me it was really tough experience. But working with people and being able to help them in their difficult times and seeing the results of that, I think this is what makes me proud all the time. For the 411th, my job is to try to make people happy, in a sense. Try to help them resolve the difficulties, the inner fights that they might experience, so they will be able to return to their normal way of life. To help them to relieve pain. Maybe that's why I became priest, clergy, because I wanted to make a change in people's life in a positive way. That way I wanted to help to change the world for better. Because like happy people and happy life for everybody. I would say it's experience with different people, different religious denominations, different views, because on my civilian side, I mainly work with people of Ukrainian origin, but here I am experience like a variety of views and beliefs. It's possible to live in peace and hold your views in society. A group of people can work together, be friends, and work for better common goal. I think it would be really hard to live without my family. Even though I am Catholic priest, but I am the priest of the Eastern Rite. In our rite, we are allowed to get married, so I guess to living without my wife and my 2 sons would be really, really hard. Everything is inside of the person, so the attachments to things, to people are in here. So if you are happy inside, if something will be taken from you, you control it. So I would say, like, family, that's probably my only hard hit on me. And of course, it's hard to live without God, but God is always with me. I would say my favorite is fall, because of the variety of colors. Over here, the colors so wonderful, and nature is really great. Simply reminds us how wonderful the world is. This world is a gift from God to all of us as humanity, just because of one reason, that He loves us. So when looking at all this beauty, I am being reminded that I am being loved and I am not alone in this world. A lot of people, when they ask where you're from, when I say that I am from Ukraine, a lot of them would ask, is it Russia? Because people didn't know where Ukraine was and where it still had this Soviet mindset that Ukraine was part of the Soviet Union. But right now, when a few days ago the war started, and I am constantly watching news what's going on, because most of my family, my parents, my wife's parents, my sisters, their families, all our family is in there. So we now see that the world finally saw that Ukraine is not Russia. It's a separate country who is fighting for its independence and protecting its freedom. And I am really proud that this darkness also showed the light in this darkness, meaning that war is going on, enemy is attacking us, Russia is sending its troops to conquer Ukraine, and they thought that it will be done in very short time, that they will conquer, capture capital, capture government and establish government, and will create another puppet country. But Ukrainian people stood up, its army, its people stood up to invasion, and they are holding and fighting. Already fourth day they are holding off, and the fights are still the same. Watching the news, seeing that people, instead of fleeing, they are making sure that their families are safe and they are going to fight. Men and women not being afraid to pick up a weapon and protect their country, their family. Those who cannot fight, they are volunteering, providing food, water, medical supplies. Everything is in order. There is no chaos. Fear went away. People know that this is their country, this is their home, that they are fighting that they love. They are not attacking. They are simply protecting, and this is their nation, Ukraine. The positive thing is that the world was able to unite in these times. For 11th was my first and at the present moment the only unit of assignment, so I would say it's my army family. I really love this unit, love soldiers, all members, because every person provides different experience, something new or something special for the table, so to speak. So it gave me a nice opportunity to broaden my vision of world and of people. So I would say, don't give up. There are some dark times in personal life. It doesn't mean that it's the end. And if you do not see a light in the tunnel, it's probably simply because you have your head down. Just lift your head up and see that there is always hope for better. There is always a new chance to move forward, to push yourself, and you will be victorious.